Waiting for the button to tell me I'm live. Come on, baby. Tell me I'm live. Oh, there we are. Welcome. Hold on. I better, just give me a second. We got intros coming. Don't you worry. I am here for you guys. One moment. Oh, dear. Well, that was dumb on my part. I was very excited, wanted to get started, and didn't even get the mic ready. So, let's get started correctly this time. Welcome. Your War Chief is live with yet another epic night of gaming, ass kicking, and well, having fun. Hi, my name's PBG, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peebs. Whew. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's having a legendary night. Yeah, so as always, on Wednesdays, it's a very special day. It is a day where we all sit back, take it easy, have a cup of tea. I've got mine right here. Earl Grey again. And we play some Warcraft. We just enjoy the game as it was meant to be enjoyed. Seems simple, seems fun. That's it. We talk, we chat, we talk about what's coming, what's new, what's changing, all kinds of stuff. Even some old stuff, sometimes some nostalgia. So, yeah. If that's what you're interested in, honey, you are in the right spot. And let's get to some Warcraft. What a week. Listen, since the last time we sat down and spoke, lots of shit's happened. Pardon the French, but I mean, we literally... Remember, my last stream here was Wednesday, so that means Thursday they announced the start date for Shadowlands, which I am so excited. On top of that, it's right dead center of my vacation. I couldn't have planned it better if I did it so myself. I always book that week of October. I got lucky. Not gonna lie. And then they released the Afterlives short. Oh my god, that was so good. I've watched it like 15 times now. And it's still good. It is beautiful. It is nuanced. It is so good. And I finally finished reading Shadows Rising. I know. Listen, I know. You have every right to complain. You have every right to bitch, moan, you name it. I probably deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a busy lady. I work full time, stream, to take the time to actually like lay down and read. Because I like to grab the tablet as I'm reading. Yeah, it took a while. But we got it. So yeah, it's been one hell of a week. If you guys remember correctly, I did release a video about my predictions. You'll hear it here first. I was wrong. I predicted November 3rd for the release date. I was a week off. I think that the reasoning is still correct. So I don't feel totally defeated. I mean, it was all for fun anyway. Trust me, I ain't feeling defeated. But I don't feel like miserable about it. Because really, we knew it was coming out around there because that's BlizzCon weekend. Typically. The end of that week is BlizzCon weekend. And I couldn't, even for a moment, fathom that they wouldn't do something for BlizzCon weekend. And, I mean, I was partially right, so I'll take that. But, yeah, I got the date wrong. I think it has a lot to do with the American election. I think that's why they didn't choose that date. They went the week earlier. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm Canadian. I didn't know November 3rd was your day. Not a clue. To be fair, it's not something marked on my calendars. There's a provincial election in 2 weeks, and that's as much about elections as I care to know. I'm good. I like staying in my own Canadian lane. But yeah, I really think that that was the reasoning behind it. But hey, listen, I'm not going to complain. We were close. Alright, so what you just saw is me make another attempt at that one mount, which, as you can see, I was not successful, which is fine. It happens to the best of us. And we're going to move on to the priest, that character we were leveling last week. She's gone up some. We're almost there. Howling Fjord is almost complete. And I'm going to take the spoon out of the tea. And it's pretty good so far. I forgot about some of it, and I never completed it, so I don't know the storyline to it very well. And it blew my mind with that little pirate storyline they have in the corner. It was a goblin quest. Listen, they're all like that. You want to sell me on a game? Give me some goblin quests. I love the goblin quests. They're always funny. They're always good. Like, there's no bad ones. It was good tea. So yeah. But all that stuff happened since last live stream. It's mind-blowing. So first things first, let's start over here. So we've talked about the release date, which I am freaking thrilled for. Hopefully the release is good. My thingy, there we are, move that. Hopefully the release is good like it was for BFA. You want to bitch about BFA, go ahead. The release was great. Ironically, I stream Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and it's released in my time zone at 7 Eastern. So if everything works out right, we are like going straight into fucking Shadowlands, which is fantastic. I live for it. What's this? What am I doing here? Rune carving tools. Oh dear. Oh dear. So there's that. Now, they also released the Afterlives Bastion. And I'm not going to lie, I walked into it. Now that I've seen it like 8 or 9 times, I walked into that cinematic not being excited or prepared for Bastion. When you asked me 2 weeks ago, hey, PB, what's your favorite covenant? Which one are you going to pick? Oh, well, thank you for the follower. I don't know where you came from, but for some reason my email just keeps popping up. I give up on that. Anyway. Where are these tools? They're supposed to be here. Anyway. Getting back to it. It's really good. I didn't like Bastion. I wasn't for Bastion. I didn't like the premise of Bastion. I'm also going to remind you that I have not seen any spoilers. I have no idea. I have not looked into beta. I opted out of beta. Listen, my dude. Bear with me. Oh, they're over there. Listen, we ain't very bright tonight. But anyway, I walked in with like that negative connotation and I was proven wrong so quickly. That introduction was so beautiful. I like Devos. I really do. I like that strong features. I like her sense of, her moral compass is really good. Her moral compass is so strong that she went against all the rules she was given and said, absolutely not. No, this is not the right way to do it. So, immediately I was sold. On top of that, to know, it opens up conflict in Bastion, which I didn't think there was. I mean, obviously there was going to be conflict. Let's be real. But I didn't think I'd be here for it. Which I am. I totally am. I really want to do Bastion now. And I think I'm going to have this problem with every damn short that they show. It's like, you know. Let's be real. Like, Maldraxxus, the little hint and spoilers that Warcraft has been showing, I want to hit them for it. I love them. I think they said on Twitter, in Maldraxxus, you never stop fighting. I can't wait. Like, I am like a kid. It's Christmas. Santa Claus comes tomorrow. I want so bad. And yes, we will be doing a live reaction. So the video you will see will be 100% the real deal PB reaction. And this time we'll have better audio. Oh dear, look at all these guys. What am I looking for? Freeze a spore in the twisted glade. What? Compare runes with the broken tablet. Is there a broken tablet? Well, we're gonna land it here and see if that'll do it. Nope, we are going to like fight them all. Fuck it, let's go. Okay, well, first of all, we need some healing. So, yeah. Oops. Mama fucked up just a little. Am I dying? Yeah. This is the problem. Don't die. Hold on. Boop. Alright, this guy's gonna go. See if I can start at least killing one. There we are. Alright, so we're in a good spot. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus, I don't know. But no, I am like a little kid. I cannot wait for Maldraxxus. Maldraxxus was one of those covenants that I wasn't really for. And then I found out about Draka and I was like, oh, yes, I want that. Whatever that is, sign me up. I'm sold. I bought the ticket. Yes. I was a little surprised. Not really, because in my predictions video, I had predicted November 3rd. And the reason for that is, well, I thought it would come out on BlizzCon weekend. To me, that's what made sense. I was right, but wrong. Because it came out on the same week. So, was I wrong? Yeah. But was I right? Kind of. Only thing I didn't take into account when I made that prediction was the American election. Which, that should have been indication to change that. So I wasn't too surprised. But I was like, damn, I was so close. I had it. The math was right, but damn. That's kind of like the idea that I had. Okay, we're going to do these 2 quests, and then we're going to make our way back to Winterhoof. On our way, though, let's pop for a dungeon. Those of you who are new here, first of all, hi, I'm PB. Second, I'm bad. I am a healer in training. That's right, I need my little in training badge. Healing is not my strong suit. At all. So it's a lot of prayer and a lot of, please don't die. A lot of pleading. But we get it. We'll get it. Someday. But yes, that release date was awesome too. I'm easily sold on stuff. I love this game. So when they bring out something big and they announce it correctly, I'm just like, I'll eat that stuff up. So good. Oh dear, I'm not oh no, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm over the alliances thing. I deserve that. Oops. Oh, excuse me, a little bit of heartburn there. So, lesson for all of you, don't fly over alliance buildings, okay? Warcraft. Well, first of all, welcome to Warcraft. Warcraft is awesome. Let's start there. Warcraft is great. Warcraft is a... We're doing a dungeon. What makes Warcraft so unique and so great is that you can choose your path in your career. So that means that if you like lore, you like story, you can quest for days. If you like defeating big bad boss and enemies as a group, that option's available to you. PvP and lots of ouchie. All stuff that option is there for you. And that's what's exciting. So if rep farming is what you like to do, and if you like that 100% feeling, or you want the rewards they give you, go for it. I've got a lot of rep maxed. It's a little on the scary side. Hey, it happens. Absolutely. I've been playing for a very long time. So what I would do, especially in between expansions, is I would, pardon the expression, I would achievement whore my ass off. So I would chase achievements, and I've got a stupid amount of achievements. Stupid being stupid amount of achievements. Okay, my dude, let us out. Alright. Oh, nice. So you're on the Horde. Gotcha. I've gotten everything on Horde and Alliance. I mostly play Alliance. I play a bit of... This is my Horde character. As well, you can't tell because of this dungeon, but it is a Nightborn. I am a big fan of the Nightborn. I love their story. If you want like solid storytelling, Suramar. Which one is this one? Mal'Ganis, Lord Epoch. I don't remember this dungeon. I can't be that dull. That's awesome. I love that idea. I love the idea of bouncing between. For those of you who are watching this on the replay, Neferpitu plays on both sides, which I do as well. I like, because I'm a big story nerd, I like to see both sides of the story. I like to see, compare and contrast how the story's played it out. Could that side avoid that stuff? Double agent. Oh, absolutely. I love that idea. I'm playing both, and my plan for Shadowlands is to have 2 Horde, 2 Alliance, 1 in every covenant. 1 in each covenant. I used to make them sound like there's 1,000 of them. There's 4. My bad. Oh, okay, I remember. No, I don't remember this one. Are we saving Thrall? Why can't I remember this dungeon? Man, I feel old. Oh, definitely. And that's actually a topic that I've been talking about on Discord and on Facebook. A couple Warcraft groups. And what we have found... What is this dungeon? Is that I'm the type of person that... Where are we going? Basically speaking, when it comes to good for class or good for... Because what's good for class is going to be subjective. So that means what's good for rating will be different than good for PvP, will be different than good for another event. And I'm not going to lie to you, that's a lot of work. I'm the type of person, and this is being very honest, I am not a professional player by any definition. I am not a Mythic Raider. I don't push Mythic Plus. So for me to sit there and say, hey, I want the best stats. No, I don't like this covenant, but I want that one for the best stats. I won't do it. Just because to go into those kind of details to maximize or minimize my stats, there's not a whole lot to it. Where are they going? I don't know where I'm going. Do we have to talk to someone? Aww. I am, I'm old. Let's start there. Neferpitu asks if I've ever thought about making a Discord channel. I'm old. There's a reason why I say that. I am, a lot of the technology that's come out, especially like Twitch, streaming and stuff like that, I've had to YouTube the living shit out of because I have no idea how to do it. That includes like the overlays that you see. Actually, I should be switching that. My bad. Hold on. There we go. We're playing the Horde character now. This dungeon's like not going very well. I think I'm just gonna end up leaving it because nobody knows what they're doing. So I don't know very well how to use Discord. So I know how to use it as a user, like I know where to chat, I know like how the buttons work, but I've never ran a Discord. So to figure that out, I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos and I'll get back to you. That's literally how I learned Photoshop to do these overlays. That's how I learned how to stream on YouTube. That's pretty much story of my life right now. What? I think I gotta attack it for a minute. Hold on, let me find the button. But it is a thought, especially where everything's starting to grow a little bit more. Even though it's not something I'm particularly good at. Oh, you gotta do it after they die. Got it. There we go. We've got it figured out. Did I get the dungeon deserter? No, I didn't. How does that even work? Whatever. But it is on my to-do list. So it's something that will be coming up in the upcoming weeks. It's just going to take me some time to learn how to do it and how to do it well. Because I don't want to do something half-ass. That's why it took so long to update all the art for my channel. All the art for like my overlays, all that stuff. It's because I needed the time to watch the videos and eventually like come up with what I liked. And oh, I understand. I learned. Now, this is not a flex by any definition. I have played this game for about 10 years, maybe 11. 11 years. I'm old. And I played a ranged DPS for that entire time. And what I've learned is that on one of my characters, I'm a tank. I am okay at tanking, at holding the group and stuff. But what I've learned is I don't know where in the hell I'm going at all. I'm so used to following somebody that knows where they're going that when I play a tank, it's like, uh-oh, spaghettios. What do I do? I'm really good at not standing in fire and, you know, pew pew, maging it up. But yeah, that's what I learned. It was so funny to watch when I first started taking, and my dumbass tried it on stream first, because why not? And that's how it starts. Very much so. That's exactly how it starts. Is you start out pretending to be useful, and then eventually somebody nice is going to come back and be like, hey, do you need help? Or a guild is good for that too. Where they're like, you know what, your spells are not where they should be. But those are not the best talents you could have picked. Or you go to a raid and you see where you sit in the meter and you're like, oh wow, that's bottom. Uh-oh. But that's how you get better, right? I'm a big advocate, especially for the new players, that we all were there. We all fucked this up. So to sit back and enjoy it. Yeah, no, and it's not an easy. We have an expression in French called "c'est pas évident." It's not evident, because nobody said when you opened up World of Warcraft and say, "Hey, you need to do XYZ spell." When you see this thing pop, then hit that one, and then hit your pyroblast. Okay. So you kind of got to learn it, or find it out from another website or find it out from a player. I've got a video on my top 20 or my top first time player fails that I did. And some of them are good. Like my first 15 or 20 levels, I would use my wand instead of spells. Because at the time, wands were there. And secondly, at the time, how do I say this? Mana regen, it wasn't like it is today. It was slow. So I thought that the wands are better because of that. Oh, nice! So you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway. Yeah, I thought the mana regen, it was better, and I was doing more damage, and oh my god, I thought I was the shit. Very, very few healers. Healers and arcane mages. I don't know about warlocks, so I can't really speak on them, but healers and arcane mages. Unless they change them, which is very possible. I haven't played one in a while. But yeah, what a fail. Oh no, it's you won't. Mana is not something you need to conserve. A long time ago, when I was playing fire in Lich King. After a while, you had to switch to Scorch because that was a mana. It costs no mana. Ooh, am I buzzing? I'm buzzing. So that was a real thing. You had to switch to Scorch because it was a no mana cast while waiting for your mana to come back up. I get why they did it. I just don't understand why they keep that bar there. You know what I mean? If you're not gonna need it, except for on a few classes, why even have it? Healers, though, I've learned mana is very fucking important. Mind you, it doesn't... I don't go out of mana in a dungeon unless they pull hard all the time. But again, I have no idea. Like, this isn't my strong suit. Oh dear! I love the looks of these centaurs. Look at this. Stunning. Like, Cenarian? Wonderful looking models. I honestly wish you could make a druid with horns. That would fit the lore so well. I did, actually. I 100% did. And you know what? Actually, I didn't watch Asmongold's video on it. But you know that face he makes in pretty much all his thumbnails? That's the face I made. I was like, what? No, I was definitely shocked. I need 2 more of these and we can get out. Actually, can we requeue for dungeon? 1 more minute. It's coming. It's coming. Some more tea. You know, arenas is not something I like. I tend to get too stressed out in the arena environment. It's too much, too quick, too hard. I do like rated battlegrounds though. Like, if you're gonna PvP, I like that. There's a bit of a structure, there's some strategy to it. A larger team. Not for everybody, but it's definitely what I've liked to do in PvP. Oh, you are? Well, I'm not very good. But I have fun. But that's where I would go. I like BGs and RPGs. I don't like world PvP. I don't like arenas. Gotcha. No, I get what you're saying. Look, we got our quest done though while we were talking. How about that? Love that. Oh, I gotta go over here to cash them in. So we might as well get that done. What level are we at now? 76, holy man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. There's rumors coming that there's controller inputs coming for Warcraft. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I know Final Fantasy XIV nailed controller input. Nailed it. Works like a dream.
Very good.
Yeah, it very much sounds weird. I'll give you that.
Bye-bye.
But it works beautifully. You'd have to see it. In Final Fantasy XIV, you can like hit, hold on, where's my controller? You can hit like a trigger and then a button and it'll move your spell list down. So you can chop that spell back and forth. Set up the ones you use typically. It's really like the controller. I didn't think controller and MMORPGs could be a thing. And they proved me wrong. Dead wrong. 100% wrong. Final Fantasy XIV is okay. It's really good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's different. It's nice to see a different world. But it's very good. Anybody who's looking for a new MMORPG, I would definitely put it up there as a suggestion. I just don't play it because I straight up just don't have the time. I enjoy Warcraft. I play a lot of Warcraft. I stream it. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I don't have the time to put into another subscription-based MMO. And that's the truth. But if I totally had more time for video games, absolutely. 100% would do that. Alright, Keeper Winterleaf. What's that one look like? I know I get that 100%. Well, in the summer it was kind of slow, so it was just a matter of, oh dear, that's itchy. Just a matter of figuring out, hey, do I like it? Do I not? I ended up canceling the subscription just because, well, Shadowlands, Warcraft. But it was okay. Definitely understand why people like it. Still, there's our guy. Alright, here we go. Still prefer Warcraft, but where am I why? Oops. No, I 100% agree. You're right there. I'm not a huge fan of that as well, the time-gated rep. And the biggest pain in the ass was fucking Mechagon. Oh, you're so limited on how much you can do in a day in Mechagon. It's just, no. I got no patience for Mechagon. Volpera, I did not like either. But I liked them better than Mechagon. The easiest one, honestly, was Zandalari. Because I mean, let's be real here. I already had the stuff for the Nightborn, the Lightforged. I had the stuff for a lot of them already. So I didn't have to do that. Whee! But Zandalari wasn't that bad. But then again, I am 100% biased when I tell you I fucking love the Zandalari. I am in love with them. It's Talanji. 100% Queen Talanji. I think so. If I'm not mistaken, they are going away, which I think is good. There's no reason to gate that content to new players. There's no reason to push that back. It was a cute little grind while we were here, but the moment you start separating your new players from your older players, it's not fun for this group. They don't get to play. I agree, like, you have to gear up and get better at things, but to gate fun. Why would you gate fun? Why? I liked Rusticon. Yes, I liked his attitude. I liked his leadership style. I fell in love with the Zandalari trolls quickly. And I mean, Queen Talanji is written like a boss. She's a bitch. She's not taking your shit. I love it. There's even this one line, and I'll never forget it because it's so good, where she's talking to Sylvanas about joining the Horde. And Sylvanas tells her to bow down to her. And she says something like, I am a queen. I bow down to no one. It was so good. It was everything. I loved it. I just freaked out. It was the best. Absolutely the best. So good. In Shadows Rising, you get to learn a lot more about her. Basically, how she ticks, how she thinks, why she thinks this way. Do you still get that rough edge? Yes. Yes and no. Let me just cash these quests in real quick. And for those of you on the replay, this is a really awesome question, actually. Neferpitu asks, by the way, did the Horde got the short end of the stick when it comes to leaders, in your opinion? The answer is no. And the reason why is Sylvanas has always been a character that's been written on the outskirts. She was never liked by half of the Horde. She was never trusted by half of the Horde. She was, on the Alliance side, she was hated by half. Oh, we got our dungeon. So, and her leadership style, realistically, has always been about her. Sometimes she'd consider her people, but most time, it's about her. When they lost Vol'jin, which I cried. I am a huge Vol'jin fan. I was scared they would go in a crappy direction. And at the beginning, I thought they did. But at the end, when he's still around for Shadowlands, I was like, alright, I can handle this. We got it. It's alright. How it all ends in BFA is Sylvanas fucks off for bigger reasons, which we don't quite know yet. And even in Shadowlands, they hint that those bigger reasons are real reasons, but they don't tell us why. But what the Horde ended up with is something that I think they needed. They ended up with a Horde Council. Which, if you've been around since, or if you've seen any of the Pandaria stuff, you would see that the Horde kind of got screwed over by their war chief then, who went power hungry. No, I don't think she'll ever get a redemption arc. I think she's going to be your morally gray villain for the rest of her life. Always has been. She's that kind of person where you're like, I don't like what you do, but I get why you do it. Which is pretty much how she's been written since the dawn of time. But I do like the idea of the council. It really protects the Horde from all the crap they've been through. Shadows Rising hints at it. Nathanos mentions a few things where you're like, really? Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. And it's not big things. It's little stuff like, well, I have the passages saved, and I'm going to be discussing it in my spoiler review next week. But basically the idea is that she's doing something for a greater reason, and the Horde's too stupid to know what it is. It's kind of how it's phrased. How true that is, I have no idea. It could very well be just their opinion of that. It looks that way. It very much looks that she did commit genocide to be bigger. You're right. It does look that way. I think there's more to it. There always is. But again, She looks out for herself quite a bit. I am not a big fan of Asmongold, not because he's a bad guy, but a lot of his fans tend to be a little dicey. But you're right. That's a lot of it. And some of the writing I agree with. Like, Sylvanas losing her shit at the Magara with Sourfang. Sylvanas losing her shit and burning down the World Tree. She's a pretty impulsive lady. And she hates a lot of things. And it's not a stretch to have her lose her mind and be like, fine, you want to be that way? I'm going to burn down your tree. It's not a stretch. Was it nice? Because she, as an elf, knew exactly the value of that tree. But I do like the Horde direction they're going in, specifically with the council. I don't like that Thrall is back. Hear me out. I love Thrall. I love myself a green Jesus. But I don't like that he's back because we know he's going to go away again. Chris Metzen's not going to voice him for long because he's in retirement. He doesn't want to do this anymore, and Blizzard promised him that only he would voice Thrall. So Thrall's not going to be around for very long. And he's hinting in Shadows Rising that he's done. Like, he wants nothing to do with this leadership stuff. Just, I want to retire, be a daddy to my kids, love my wife, kind of thing. And that's kind of the hint he leaves there. Oh, I love Jaina. I'm biased there. I fucking love her. And I didn't like her at the beginning. Her power is questionable. You're right there. You are 100% right there. I will give you that. But I love how her writing has changed over the years. I would love to see a new orc step up in the leadership role. I would love to see who that orc would be on the Horde side. Be fun. Well, that's it. That's it, 100%. I covered this, but my thing with Jaina's writing is that she was written as the extremely stereotypical female in a video game. The damsel in distress, the woe is me, with her arc with Arthas. And, oh dear, I am charmed. Hold on. This is not good. Not good. Not good. And I hated that arc. I hated everything about that arc. Why is this not... Fuck! Alright, hold on. There we are. Ooh. But watching her lose her mind at Theramore, and how she lost everything, and finally she gained her strength of character. Loved it. I loved her strength coming out of it. And now she's got that. Now she's also a little bit older. They're writing her as if she's not gonna be the victim no more. She refuses to be the victim, and that's such a turn for her, because she was 100% the victim. But yeah, once they changed that, I was all over Jaina, and I love how she's written. Even her little nuances and stuff, where her relationship with Caligos, she broke it off. She didn't want... She's got control now, and that's awesome. As for her powers, you're right. I'll give you every bit of props. You are 100% correct. Oh, I loved Sourfang. Sourfang was just that Horde character. He's that straight up, this is what I do, this is who I am for the Horde. I think they... Exactly, yep. I think that we need another character like Sour Fang. I really think we do. I think there needs to be in both sides that character that is to the bone, to the core for their cause. So I do think, that's why I'm saying I'd like to see a new orc step up. Someone who was raised in that army, or... Yes, he would have. Absolutely. You are 100% correct. Rexar would have too. Love Rexar. That's an awesome written character. But yeah, I can't... Rexar would be a good character. Rexar is strong because of he's a strong hunter is who he is, but he's got such an affinity and love for his creatures, for his pets, his companions. He's an awesome character. He's the one who killed Jaina Proudmoore's father. So I don't know if he's strong enough, but I think that he is wise enough. That makes any type sense. But mind you, I would have killed Sylvana myself if she killed his bear Misha. That's not acceptable. Inacceptable. Oh, absolutely. On the bright side, guys, I don't know if you guys see this, but no one's dead. No one died. No one has died yet. That's right. I am not failing this one. It did. No, you are correct. 100%. No, I can't wait to see the new orc that steps up. That stands for the Horde. I didn't expect Rokan to be as good of a leader as he is for the Senjin. But I'm biased. I really like the trolls. My first character was a troll. And I only picked them because they're tall and pretty. Really. When you first start Warcraft, you don't sit there and think, oh, well, I like this one because of this backstory I just spent 6 hours reading. No. I picked the trolls because she was tall, which I am not. And she had big hips, which I have. So I was like, yeah, see? It's like a dream person. I want to be that. Well, a Mag'har orc has that strong sense of honor, so it would make sense to have that step forward. No, you were correct there too. Plus, I love the looks of them. I'm 5'2". I'm not very tall at all. But yeah, that's the reasoning to... oh dear, this isn't good. There we are. See, PB to the goddamn rescue. I got you, Paladin. Oh, this one's got to be a French character. His name is Maladie. Sickness. Or disease. In French. Yeah, I'm 5'2". I tiny. I can't reach the top cupboard of anything. Yeah. I'm French Canadian, so that's where that comes from. Oh dear, you're dying. Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys can see the paladin's name on the screen. Maladie, M-A-L-A-D-I-E. It's a very, very French name. Oh, nice! That is a dream vacation. I want to go to Europe so bad. I am... As much as you can imagine, I'm a big history buff. I enjoy all that stuff. So to me, that dream vacation of going to visit all the museums, the buildings, Oh dear, that's late. My goodness. Whew. I couldn't do that late. Oh, no, I was trying to get the quest. You're a butt. I don't remember this dungeon being this long. Hungry. I have never been outside. I've been outside of Canada twice to the United States. So I don't know much outside. I do know a little bit of Hungarian history, but not enough to be impressed. We were taught mostly English history and French history. Just because that's our heritage, right? I don't know why they're dancing, but I'll dance. Chines in with a Chine city with more than twice the population. Oh wow. Oh, I remember this. Okay, yeah. I remember this. I know what this is. Well, in Canada, we have 38 million people. That's it. That's all we got. There's a few cities in the United States that have more people in the damn cities than there is in the entire country of Canada. Canada's massive. It's something. I forgot about this dungeon. Want a party totem? That's amazing. Where'd you get that? Oh, it's a party totem. Neat. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? What an incredible thought process. I get that. I do. Canada, the second largest country in the world, we got 38 million people. Nothing. No, it's the joy of being Canadian. On the bright side, it's cold. I'm kidding. Just like everywhere else, it's got a rich history. Pretty much. Pretty much. Here you go. I'm gonna dispel you because I'm nice and you're the tank and well, we don't want you dying. That's incredible. Oh, we're gonna heal this guy. Malady, I got you, dude. Maybe he wanted to be a death knight. It was deck of death and decay or no. What's that other? Virulence? I don't know. I don't know anything about DKs. This is sad. The green one. Y'all are gonna judge me, and that's okay. I deserve that. Volpera Death Knight. That would be the most cutest thing in the history of cute. Absolutely cute. I am on the YouTubes, Chevy Astatos. Astatos? I have no idea. Listen, I'm too French for this. I am on the YouTubes. Having a good old time, finishing a dungeon, and hopefully surviving it. And hopefully having the rest of my team survive. That would be good. I would debated a Zandalari Death Knight. Hey, how are you? I miss you. I stream once a week on YouTube, so that's today, Wednesdays. Just as an extra bit of content, especially for those weeks that I can only do one video. It helps. And, well, it's Warcraft. Chilling, relaxing Warcraft. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at that. The comments are popping. But yes, that's pretty much all we do. We sip some tea, we relax, we play some Warcraft. Get a little nerdy. Which I don't think I can help at this point. Oh, well thanks. That's awesome. I am paying attention to you, you pain in the butt sister. That's my IRL sister. I know. I know. There we go. I got nothing from that, so that's awesome. But I wanted a Zandalari Death Knight, and then I realized that I needed the expansion, and I ordered the special edition. So I'm waiting on the special edition, and I said, screw it, I'm not going to get a Death Knight, I'm still up for debate, though. Either a monk or a warrior. My friend tells me monk, my guild told me warrior. So I don't know. It's definitely still up for debate. I know I tried rogue and that sucked. No, I'm looking for melee DPS. I freaking love playing the Disc Priest for heals. So that means I'll have a paladin, a prot pally. I'll have a fire mage or whatever mage I need. Well, hello, Justice, the awesome demon. That's an awesome name. Like, let's just enjoy that name. I'm gonna get 4 characters, so I've got the mage, which, whatever comes of that. Oh dear, what the fuck am I doing? They need some help. Learn to heal? Listen, we've been trying, and we've learned that we're not very good at it. So, that's it. So, we got Prot Pally Mage, we got a Disc Priest, which I really enjoy. I find this character very fun. And the melee character is what I'm looking for. So either a warrior or monk is where I'm kind of leaning. And Justice, rogues are super fun. I didn't enjoy it. My daughter likes playing a rogue, and I don't. It is a weird spec, but it's fun. It's one of those things where I call it panic healing. That's pretty much all the healing that I do. Let's be real here. You gotta pay attention to what the fuck you're doing. Because it goes south really fast. And more importantly, it's a mix between DPS and healing, and then you kind of gotta know when you need to, okay, keep DPSing, it's fine, everybody will survive that, or like, right now it's feeling a little uh-oh-y. Gotcha. I got you, baby. I got you. It wouldn't surprise me that they're strong. They are strong. Absolutely. Definitely not arguing. We're looking for fun. So I'm looking for one character in each covenant walking into Shadowlands. Just because I know you need some help. You need some help. Why are you all dying? Got it! Oh! What the fuck? We got her. What was that? That's a trinket. I'll take a trinket. Thank you, merci. That was nice. What about this? A necklace. I'll take your necklace too. What about a cape? I don't need a cape yet, but thanks. We're gonna cash those quests in. So yeah, so we're getting 2 Horde, 2 Alliance, 1 in each Covenant. I 2 weeks ago was 100% like wrote down on paper what character was going into what covenant and why. I was like, listen, Revendrath, absolutely. My main, she's an edgelord, that's what we want. And now I'm starting to see the information come out about these things, and I'm like, oh, that looks cool. That sounds awesome. And then I was like, Bastion sucks. Let's not do Bastion. Ugh. Like, boring. And then I seen that Afterlives. I was like, I want Nevos. She's awesome. I love her. Devos, sorry. Why Nevos? Devos. She's so good. I love everything about her. How do I put this lightly? I live. So good. I can't wait for tomorrow's video. I know I've said this before. Sorry, I'm reading a message from a dumbass sister. Decline. But yeah, like, I can't wait to see Maldraxxus. And the second I found out that Draka is in Maldraxxus, yes. Will you be telling the story of... Oh my god. I told the story about the wand attacking in a video and now here because everyone wants to listen to my failures. Alright, we are heading up. Actually, we are hitting the end of our stream, guys. So, if you like the content, you like me, you like lore, you like Warcraft, you like nerdy stuff. I know how to get down and nerdy. Don't you worry. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Why not? Hit the like button if you liked the video. If you didn't, cool. Let me know. Bonus points if you tell me why. Why? Because I like to improve. I want to get better at things, and that's the best way to do it. Itchy snoot. Alright, perfect. I upload at least once a week, Tuesdays. And on weeks like this week, where we get awesome videos on Thursday, there will be a video up here tomorrow with my live reaction. Can't wait. Oh, you earned all the bonus points half. All of the bonus points. For those of you who are new here, I'm also easy to get a hold of outside of here. So that's your Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. Everything's at War Chief Peeps. Nice and easy to find. On Twitch, I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Warcraft. So super fun, super nerdy, exactly what you'd expect. Just scary, I will admit that. But in the meantime, you guys, everyone who stopped in, whether it's for a second, whether you chatted, whether you liked, disliked, whether... Oh, fuck. Why? Whether you liked, disliked, whatever, I love you very much. You're helping me out, and I appreciate it kindly. I'm going to kill this guy because he was not very nice. That's what you get. So for everyone else, have a legendary night. Thanks again for stopping in, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. That's okay. You do you, boo. Good night, guys.